And let's find out if we're going to have any of those very cold temperatures tonight.
Well, you might have woke up this morning and found out it wasn't as cold as yesterday morning.
Right.
Right, 40 degrees only for a low today. We said 30, so pretty nice. No more of those cold temperatures for a little while anyways. Won't get quite that cold. Outside right now, a little bit warmer, 54 and cloudy skies. Winds are from the north at 12. Our humidity is 47%. Pressure's rising right now, 30.04. Record high was 82 in 1945. The record low was 13 in 2 years, 1952 and again in 1976 as we look at downtown Fargo. Partly cloudy in Grand Forks at the current time, temperature of 53. Winds from the north at 17, occasionally gusting up to 25. Humidity's at 50%. 30.09 the pressure. Record high was set back in 1945 in this state when it got up to 80 degrees. The record low was 11 degrees. That happened back in 1952. High a year ago in Fargo-Moorhead was 60 degrees. The low 1 year ago today was 43. Our sunset tonight coming at 6:37 and sunrise tomorrow at 7:49. We talked last night about the lack of rain all across the nation. That's holding very true tonight, and there's even less rain across the nation than there has been the last couple of days. Still some rain shower activity from a low that's moved out into the Atlantic now. It's kind of in the seaboard area of Delaware, New Jersey, and on up into Rhode Island. But there's high pressure in New York right now, and it's kind of pushing the rain shower activity out. Otherwise, across the eastern part of the U.S., some very cold temperatures today. 64 in the afternoon in Atlanta, 58 at Washington, 52 in Chicago, 82 degrees in Miami Beach. In Dallas-Fort Worth today, 67. There's a couple of low-pressure systems here with a cold front between them, a cold front down to the south end or going towards the southwest of this low-pressure system, and a cold front stretching up into Canada. It's not dropping temperatures too much, but it is keeping conditions across our own area fairly cloudy, as will often be the case with a cold front. There's some rain shower activity, but once again, very, very light scattered showers and thunderstorms across Wyoming and Montana, and it's hardly even measurable. Most of the rain today was out in the east, and that was hardly even measurable. I guess the heaviest accumulation in the past 24 hours has been about 7/10 of an inch, and that was in Delaware today. Out in the west, there's partly cloudy skies generally. Fairly warm in Phoenix today, 88, but not as hot as it has been the past few days. 71 in Los Angeles and 60 in San Francisco. And up in Seattle, it's 58 today. There's high pressure moving down from Canada, which will be gradually clearing up the area of the Pacific Northwest and making things look a little bit nicer for them. At 5 o'clock today, we had temperatures across the region generally in the 50s, everywhere almost. 50 degrees in Williston, 54 in Dickinson, and also for Bismarck and Jamestown and Fargo. 50 degrees for Minot, 52 in Devil's Lake, 53 the temperature reading in Grand Forks. It's 52 in International Falls, 50 in Bemidji, Duluth with 53, Alexandria has 57, Minneapolis-St. Paul reporting 59, it's 58 in Aberdeen today, 64 at 5 o'clock in Pierre, 59 degrees in Rapid City, and 62 degrees in Sioux Falls. Forecast is not as bad as it has been the past couple of days. We'll talk about it in a moment.
My Jeep pickup challenges you guys to take that hill.
Easy,
you got it. Your automatic four-wheel drive pickups against my Jeep with Quadra-Track automatic four-wheel drive.
Normal automatic?
Right. The Chevy's losing traction.
The Ford's spinning its wheels.
Afraid the Dodge is slipping too.
Hey, look at the Jeep pickup climb. No trouble at all. Gotta admit it. Under these conditions, Jeep's got the best traction.
And best traction means best pickup, huh, guys? See a Jeep dealer for test results that prove who's got the best traction.
You be the family and I'll show the house. Why? Because I know how. How what? How to show a house. Notice the view. High ceilings, low floors, lots of windows, and a playroom for the children. We love it. I knew you would. Why? Because I'm the neighborhood professional. Congratulations.
Century 21. We don't just show a house, we show it off.
Each of us independently owned.
Tonight we can expect variable cloudiness, partly cloudy at times, mostly cloudy at other times, 30 to 37 for a temperature range of lows. Winds from the north tonight at 10 to 20. No winds really expected for tomorrow. Well, it'll be light and variable. Skies will be variable cloudiness again. Temperature between 50 and 57 tomorrow. So much like today, tomorrow. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, not quite so cold again, 33 to 40 for the temperature range. And as we take a look now at the region tomorrow, there's some cooler temperatures across Minnesota there, 44 to 50. The Red River Valley should stay in the 50s, 51 to 57, and some warmer temperatures again down into South Dakota, 64 possibly for a high in some parts of South Dakota. So we did have a high or low this morning, 40 degrees, probably about as cool tonight, so maybe a little bit cooler, but tomorrow things should be clearing up just a little bit and it looks pretty nice.
I was adjusting my electrically heated socks when you were giving the prognosticated low for the night. What is going to be?
Lows for the night?
Yeah.
Well, down in the 30s, probably 30 to 37, somewhere in there.
I can live with that.
It'll be very nice.
Thanks, Steve. And as we get ready, body and soul, for the cold winter, there's other things around that